Hi, writers. How are you? Welcome back. Well, yesterday we started something really fun in writing. We chose a topic, something that we really wanted. And we started to write a letter to our families to convince them, please, can I have this thing, or can I go to this place, or can I change this rule? And we can't wait to see what you chose. So remember, I wrote this one yesterday. Dear Mom and Dad, how are you today? I hope you're great. That's kind of like the introduction, right? I'm writing you because I would really like to have a sleepover. There I am telling my opinion and what I want. So we know the whole letter is going to be about the sleepover only. Remember this? Tell 2 reasons why. So hopefully yesterday you thought of 2 reasons why you really wanted that thing. So I think I said it'd be so much fun to have Sarah over. We could make a pillow fort. Another reason is we could watch a movie and eat breakfast together. Those are my reasons. Now today, writers, we're going to add on another page to our letter, and this is really going to convince our parents, hopefully. Let's see. So the new page you'll print today will look like this, or you can make it on paper if you can't print. So the top part up here says, I think I really deserve this because. Deserve means like, why is it do you think they really should say yes? It's different than a reason. So you might say things like, I think I deserve this because I've been so nice to my little brother all this time. Or I've been helping set the table or keep my room clean. Or I've been working really hard on virtual school. Or I've been waiting my whole life for it. That's why I deserve it. So that's a little bit of a trickier thing to think about. Why is it that you deserve it? And then the next part here, it says, I know you might be thinking. Let's read that again. I know you might be thinking. And that is, why do you think your parents might say no? We want to just kind of acknowledge, like, what is it that might hold them back from saying yes right away? Like, imagine you were asking for a dog. They might say no because dogs need to be walked all the time. But then you're going to have an idea to help with that. You can say something like, well, I'm going to walk that dog every day after school, and I'm going to get up early to walk the dog before school. Now, that's a big thing to do, so you want to choose things that you actually might do. Maybe your topic was making your bedtime later, and you're trying to convince your family about that. I know you might be thinking, I'll stay up all night. But an idea to help with that might be, I promise to go to bed as soon as you tell me to, right? Or only 15 minutes later, something like that. All right? All right, then you're going to draw another picture, a little more about your thing that you want. And then there's one more line here. And this one's fun. This is like your conclusion. You're saying goodbye to the person you're writing to, and you want to make them feel really good before you go. So you might say something like, pretty pleased with the cherry on top, or you're the best mom in the world, or don't forget how much I love you, things like that. So you want to kind of butter them up so they're like, oh gosh, that made me feel really good. And love, and then you put your name. If you want to write something like love, your responsible son, depends on what your letter is about. Okay, let's look at some examples. So here's that sleepover one. So here I am in the blue, I'm showing where I'm adding on. I think I really deserve this because I've always wanted a sleepover. I know you might be thinking, we will stay up too late, but we will go to bed when you ask. There's a little picture of this, everyone fast asleep in their sleeping bags. Here's that little part of the end when I'm saying goodbye. Thank you, fabulous parents. Love, your best kid, Lisa. To see what I did there? I want to go out with a juicy bag. All right, here's another example. Do you remember when I was writing about wanting a turtle? Let's see. Remember, here's my introduction. How's the best dad in the world today? There's a little question to get them already smiling. I'm writing to you because I would really like a pet turtle. Here are my reasons. I really want this because I've always wanted a pet. It can live in my room. Another reason is they're so quiet and they won't make any noise. Now, here's my new page that you're going to work on today. Let's see. I think I really deserve this because I've been working so hard on virtual school. I know you might be thinking, some of this is going to think, why might my parents say no? Turtles are smelly. Who will clean the cage? But I promise to do it every Saturday. So you think about why they might say no, and then you think, oh, how can I make them feel better about that? There's a little picture. I got to label my picture still. Here's where I'm going to butter them up. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Love, your responsible daughter, Lisa. You see what I did there? All right. So friends and parents, this is a big job that we're doing right now. There's a lot of big ideas. This is not going to be easy for everyone. And so don't worry. If you're feeling frustrated, take a break and maybe you can come back later in the day, okay? Sometimes it helps to kind of think about it, go play, and then come back later. Sometimes our brains work on things when we're doing other things that are relaxing. Okay? All right, everyone. You don't have to send us your writing today because tomorrow we're going to practice rereading it so we sound very confident and then we'll send it. Okay, so today is just about writing the second page. Tomorrow we'll practice rereading and then we can send it to our teacher. If at any time you're feeling like, I don't know what to say, I need some ideas, please send Miss Emily or I your work with a question and we're always happy to help you. All right, everybody, off you go. Mwah!